everybody, welcome! Zodiac, welcome! So basically, this is going to be for a late night poker game. It's a $3 per game, right? That's how it goes. But the way this is going to be very interesting on how it is. And I hope you all like to be impressive, and this is how it goes. So remember that it's going to be a wonderful feeling of how it is, and this is how it goes. So remember that, right? So the poker guys will be on your left side, so Alex is on the right side. You're not getting confused about. That's how it goes. You know, I have the dealer button that represents the dealer. That's how it goes. And whoever goes first goes first. And I'm also going to be doing two sets of cards that I'm going to be doing back and forth. And it's going to be very interesting on how it is. So we're going to figure out, what's going on in this way. And if you know how to play poker, you know how it is. If you don't know how to play poker, there are instructions on the internet, and that's how it goes. You have three flushes, royal flush, quads, four of a kind, three of a kind, two pair, one pair, high card. That's how it goes. But the way this is how it seems to be, and this is how it goes. The flow guys will be in the cards. That's how it goes. They're not in real in person. Ha ha. That's a joke. But the way this is, that's what it seems to be, and this is how it goes. So I hope you all like this video. Please get a like, please comment if you want, and this is how it goes. So remember that. But anyway, this is how it seems to be. So this is gonna be the late night poker. This is how it goes, and when it's very late, this is gonna be very interesting on how it goes in that way. And you're thinking, well, this is gonna be how it is, right? So you see it as wonderful feeling. You know how it is, and this is what it seems to be. So you know how it's going on, right? So remember that. But the way this is, you have to be drawn, and you have to be, organized and equipped and everything else on how it is, right? So that's what it seems to be. So this is how it is at the moment, and this is how it is at the moment. So this is how it is, but you understand that, right? So we're going to figure out who goes first, and this is how it goes. So let's see what's going on, alright? So here we go. Let's see. Let's see. So let's see. Pogas have the A of hearts. So Alex has the king of clubs. So I'll go first. So yeah, looks like we'll get 5 cards. Pogas will get 5 cards. Let's see. I have the 9 king of diamonds, 7 2 hearts, and king of spades. That's not bad for me because I got a good perfect hand here. And let's see what the Pogods have. Pogods have the 7 of diamonds, ace 3, queen, king of hearts. So they can't make a royal flush because they got the king, queen, ace of hearts. If the jack 10 of hearts comes, it's like they don't have a royal flush, right? They can't use it. But let's see what's going on. And the flop is 5 of diamonds, jack of spades, 5 of clubs. Turn 4 of spades, and 10 of diamonds. I believe I have 5s and kings, and Pogods kind of missed, so that's 1 point for Zodiac, 0 points for Pogods. And the flop is queen 3 of clubs, 9 of hearts. Turn 3 diamonds, and queen of spades. Pogods have a queen 3 full house. That feeds my queens and kings with my 2 pair. 1 point for the Pogods, 1 point for Zodiac. And let's see. And the Flop is queen clubs, four spades, five clubs. The turn, two clubs, and seven spades. Pro gods have the 2, 3, 4, 5, ace high straight, 2 points to the pro gods, 1 point for Zodiac Alex. Wow, good start here. Really good start. Yep. So it's not bad in this game. Really not bad. So let's see. Pro guys, we got 5 cards. Zodiac Alex, we got 5 cards. Let's see. And the pro guys have the 6 of diamonds, 5, 7 of diamonds, 3 of clubs, and 4 spades. That's what they have, I guess. And let's see what Zodiac Alex has. I have the jack, queen, 2 of spades, king, 2 of clubs. So I got clubs and spades. That's not bad. And the flop is queen of clubs, 3 of hearts, 3 of spades, king hearts. Turn, 10 of clubs, and 9 of spades, 9 to jack, king, queen, king out straight. Now it's 2 points for Zodiac Alex, 2 points for the pro guys. And the second flop is 4 E of hearts, king of diamonds. Turn, 8 diamonds, and 5 of hearts. Pro guys have a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 E high straight that defeats me. Now it's 3 points for pro gods, 2 points for Zodiac Alex. And let's see. And the flop is 8 hearts, 10 clubs, king hearts. Turn, queen hearts, and 10 of hearts. I have the kings and queens out 2 pair. Pro guys only have 7 high. They kind of missed, and now it's 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 points for Zodiac Alex, 2 points for the pro gods. Wow. It's not bad in this game really, because you have to have your own math skills and you have to believe that everything's going to be fine, right? And when you do it, it's like, okay, well, everything seems to be good, yes. But in that theory, you have to know exactly how it is, because when you do it, it's like, okay, everything's going to be fine, but you understand that, right? It's a way of how you can, you know, be positive as much as you can, and you have to know about it, because that's what it seems to be. And you have to believe that everything's going to be fine, but you understand that, right? It's the way of how it looks, because you have to have your own dignity and the way how you can do it, because that's how it seems to be, right? So it's like, okay, everything's going to be fine. It's like, yes, but you understand of how it is in that way, right? So that's how it goes. let's see. So let's see. Zodiac Alex gets 5 cards. Pogods will get 5 cards. And let's see. I have the 10, 8, 9 of diamonds plus the 5 diamonds. So I got 9, 5, 10, 8 of diamonds, and 9 spades. That's not bad for me because that's how it goes. And let's see. And the Pogods have the 6, Queen, 3 of hearts, Jack of spades, and 4 of diamonds. So I can't make a straight flush, no, because they have 4 diamonds. I got the 8, 5 diamonds, so I can't make a straight flush either. But let's see what's going on. Let's see. I don't usually do 2 boards, but we'll do it anyway. Flop is 10 clubs, 8 spades, king of hearts. And the second flop is 3 spades, 8 clubs, king of spades. Return. Jack of clubs, 2 hearts, and king of diamonds, queen of clubs. Let's see. I have nines and kings. I have 2 pair. I have the 79 and Jack has here as well on the top board as well. That'll be 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 points for Zodiac Alex and 2 points for the Pogods. And then the second board is that the Pogods have queens and 3s. They have 2 pair. I only have a pair of 8s. I missed it, so that must be at least 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 points for the Pogods. 5 points for Zodiac Alex. And let's see. And the flop is 10, 6 of clubs, and 5 of hearts. Turn. 4 hearts. Straight flush draw for the Pogods. Wow. And Jack of hearts. They missed their straight flush, but they got the queen on flush anyways. So that must be at least 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 points for the Pogods and 5 points for Zodiac Alex. And let's see. See. And the flop is 10 of clubs, 4 hearts, 9 clubs. Top step for Zodiac Alex, open-ended for the Pogods. Return. 8 clubs. Pogods have a straight. I still have that top set. And 3 diamonds. I had top set with a pair of 9s. With Pogods have 8, 9, 10, Jack, Queen. Queen on straight. That defeats me. So that must be 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 points for the Pogods. 5 points for Zodiac Alex. Wow. very interesting. Very interesting indeed, right? So it's like, okay, everything's gonna be fine, yes, but you understand of how interesting it is, right? So it's like, okay, I think that the best option there is, whether you like it or not, but this is how it goes. So it's like, okay, it's very interesting. So, I think that the best option there is like where you see it, but you understand of how you can make it happen, And let's see. Players will get 5 cards, players will get 5 cards. Let's see. Let's see what I got. I got 2 diamonds, I got King 8 of diamonds, I got Queen 6 of spades. So I got King 8 2 diamonds and Queen 6 spades. So that's not bad for me. So I got diamonds and spades. And let's see what Pogots have. They have the Jack King of hearts, 10 of diamonds, 2 of spades, and 5 of clubs. So they only got hearts this time. And here we go. Now I usually do 2 boards, and then we'll do it this time. Ace, King of spades, King of clubs. Wow, interesting. All kings are gone. Because they have the King 10, they have the King Jack of hearts for the Pogots. I have King Queen for Zodiac Alex for my king. So all the kings are gone. Wow. And the second flop is Ace spades, 9 3 diamonds. Return. Queen of hearts. Jack clubs. And 9 of hearts. Queen clubs. Let's see. I have the king and queen, kings and queens for a full house for Zodiac Alex. Defeats the Pogots to straight. And so the king queen full house defeats the ace high straight. Now it's 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 points for Zodiac Alex, 5 points for the Pogots. Second board, they have the 8 9 10 Jack queen, queen 9 straight for the Pogots using their Jack 10. I have basically kings, kings and eights, or eights, ace and queens. I got 2 pair, but then the Pogots have the king 10, 9 10 Jack king queen, king of straight. So that's what the Pogots have, and that must be 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 points for the Pogots, 6 points for Zodiac Alex. Wow. Wow. Very interesting indeed, eh? And the flop. Flop is 9 clubs, 10 of spades, 6 of clubs. Turn. 10 of clubs. And 8 of clubs. I only have 8s and 6s to pair. Pogots have a 3 would come with a pair of 10s. 6 plus 1 is 7. 7 points for the Pogots and 6 points for Zodiac Alex. And let's see. is Jack of Clubs, 4, 6 of Hearts. The turn, 3 of Spades, and Queen of Clubs. Both guys have the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 high straight, defeats my Queens and 6s to pair, and that must be at least 7 plus 1 is 8, 8 points for the Poet Gods, and 6 points for Zodiac Alex. Wow. Not bad though. Not bad in this game. Because you're using your sense of, ability of your mathematics, right? So that's why this is going to be very interesting indeed, because that's how it goes, right? So you see it, and you think that, okay, everything's fine, but, that's how it goes, right? So you see it as a wonderful feeling, but it doesn't make any sense, right? It's the way how you can look at it from a different perspective, and whether you like it or not, that's how it kind of is at the moment. And you think, okay, well, this is how it goes, I need to look at it, and that's how it goes, right? So you see it as a wonderful feeling, and when you do it, that's how it goes, right? So that's how it seems to be. So let's see. Progress will get 6 cards, so I also get 4 cards. Let's see. And the progress have the King of Clubs, 8 diamonds, Queen 6 of Hearts, 5, 9 spades. So that's what they have. They have hearts and spades. Now I have, let's see, King of Hearts, 2 spades, 3 hearts, and 10 diamonds. So I got their hearts dominated, but this is how it goes. So here it is. And the flop is 7, 6 of diamonds and Queen of Spades. Turn. Check clubs. Open-ender for Zodiac Alex. Ace or 9 will do it. And there's an ace. Ace, King, Queen, Jack, 10 is straight. Yep, so that would be 6 plus 1 is 7. 7 points for Zodiac Alex. 8 points for the Poet Gods. And the flop is 4 hearts, 6, 10 clubs. Turn. King diamonds. And 9 diamonds. I have kings and 10s. Pogots only have kings and 9s. They kind of missed their straight draw. So I'll take it. That must be at least 7 plus 1 is 8. 8 points for Zodiac Alex. 8 points for the Pogots. Wow. This is very interesting indeed. So it's like, okay, well, everything's going to be fine, yes, but it doesn't make any sense. Right, so let's see. flop is 7 hearts, 4 diamonds, 10 hearts. Turn. King diamonds. And Jack of hearts. Pockets have a queen eye flush. I got the king eye flush. King eye flush defeats the queen eye flush. That'll be 8 plus 1 is 9. 9 points for Zodiac Alex. 8 points for the Polygon. And let's see. And the flop is 9 Jack of hearts and King of diamonds. Ooh, wow. Spogas have 2 pair and a flush draw with a straight draw. I have top pair and the king of straight draw. Not bad. And the turn. 9 diamonds. Full house for the Blood Gods now. Wow. And 2 clubs. I own the kings and twos, but Blood Gods have the king 9 full house. That defeats my king of straight draw, and now that must be at least 8 plus 1 is 9. 9 points with Blood Gods, 9 points for Zodiac Alex. Right, and we will do the finale. So this is a very close game indeed. And it does, right? So it's like, okay, everything's gonna be fine. And when it does, right? So it's like, okay, this is what's going to be happening. So let's see. So let's see. Let's see what's going on. So I'll do the same. And this is what it is. Bogus will get 4 cards. Zodiac Alex will get 6 cards. Let's see what I got. Well, I have the 9 Jack of diamonds, 10, 8, Queen, 6 of spades. Wow, that's what I got. And let's see what Blood Gods have. Blood Gods have the 4, 6 of diamonds, Jack of spades, and 9 hearts. Ooh, so basically, you know, I can't make her a flush because they got the Jack of spades, I got the Queen 10 of spades, so, you know, I can't make a straight flush. I can't always make a straight flush with the 8, 6, 10 of spades either, so it's very interesting indeed. But let's see. And the flop is 9 of spades, 3 of hearts, 2 of diamonds. Turn. 6 hearts. And 2 of hearts. Players have 9s and 6s, 2 pair. Zodiac Alex has 9s and 6s, 2 pair. Both players split. That means the split between the 9s and 6s together. And that must be at least 10 points for both guys, 10 points for Zodiac Alex. And the flop is queen of diamonds, 9-3 of clubs. The turn, 7 clubs, and 5 of hearts, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 high straight for Zodiac Alex, and that must be at least, if I do it correctly, it'll be 11 points for Zodiac Alex, 10 points for the Podod. And the flop is 6-3 of hearts, 9 spades. Turn, 3 clubs, and 5 of hearts. Both players have the 9-6 to pair again, so that must be 11 points for both guys, 11 points for Zodiac. And let's see. And the flop is 7 of hearts, 3 of clubs, 6 of hearts. Turn, 5 of clubs, and queen of clubs. I have the 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 high straight. First Zodiac Alex defeats the Podod to 7 high straight, and that must be at least 12 points for Zodiac Alex, 11 points for the Podod. And let's see what's going on here. Let's see. The second and last one of this big finale. And the flop is 10 of diamonds, jack of clubs, 10 of hearts, jack 10 full house for Zodiac Alex. Turn, 5 of clubs, and 4 hearts. Jack 10 full house defeats the Podod's pair of jacks, and jacks and 4s to pair. So that must be 12 plus 1 is 13. 13 points for Zodiac Alex, and 11 points for the Podod. And the big finale. This is it. So I hope you all like this, basically this late night poker game, and I hope that you all enjoy it. I need to understand that hopefully everyone will understand of how it seems to be, and you have to do that exactly how it is, because that's what it seems to be. So pay attention, and this is how it kind of goes at the moment. And this is the way it happens of this whole entire way to understand that. And this is the way it goes in that way. So let's see what's going on with this big finale. And the flop is 3 of clubs, 10, 5 of hearts. And the turn. Turn is the 3 of diamonds. Last one. King of spades. I believe that I have at least pair of 10s, jack 10 with a pair of 3s. Defeats the Bogarts is, jack high, they kind of missed. And that must be at least 13 plus 1 is 14. 14 points for Zodiac Alex, 11 points for the Bogarts. And this is it. One more. And here's the last one, and the flop is 2 diamonds, 7 spades, 8 diamonds. I also Bogarts have an open ender, bad diamond draw. I have a good diamond draw, pair in the flush draw, straight draw. I'm looking good. The turn. 5 of hearts. Bogarts have a straight, but I have a bigger straight. And last one, 10 of clubs, and that's the bigger straight. 79, 10 jack, jack high straight for both players, I can tell, because Bogarts have the jack 9 straight, the 79, 10 jack, jack high straight. I have the same thing, 79, 10 jack, jack high straight. So that must be at least 12 points for the Bogarts, 14 points for Zodiac Alex. I did say that this one was the last one. Oh, there we go. Let's see. I know that I did a different board like that. Here we go. This is going to be the last and final one. Here we go. And just a regular flop. And the flop. Flop is 5 of spades, 8 of diamonds, 5 of clubs. Turn. 7 of hearts. Last one. 7 of clubs. And I have basically, I know the 8, 7, 7 on the flop. I think I have queen high. I think queen high defeats the jack high, I can tell. I kind of missed the straight there. Bogarts kind of missed their straight. But I guess if I look at this way, if I use the jack 10, ace 7, 7, and if I took the 5 spades and the 5 of clubs away, I'm going to have the ace of diamonds, 7 of hearts, and 7 of clubs with the jack queen in my hand. I only have queen high straight, queen high against jack high, right? So that's kind of missed too. But the way of this is, I think that 14 plus 1 is 15. 15 points for Zodiac Alex and 12 points for the Bogarts. So as you can see, I think that the best way of how I can do this in a correct, how it is in this way, I think that the way I can say it and how it is, I think that it's gonna be the best way there is, and this is how it goes. And there's a good saying is know your limit, put within it, right? That's how it goes. But you see it as a different way, and you understand of how it is. So I hope you all like this video. Please understand that this is gonna be a basically the way how it is, and this is gonna be how it's gonna be in this way. And you think that okay, well, this is gonna be how how it is, and it's gonna be a late poker night video, right? So I hope you all like this and enjoy and understand of how it goes, right? This is the way it happens. So I hope you all like this video. Please get a like, please a comment if you want, and I'll see you next time when I do. And this is how it is. So thank you so much. Have a wonderful day to all, and I'll see you next time when I do. This is how it goes. So this is the way it happens. So this is how it is. So thank you very much, and have a nice day, and I'll see you next time when I do. And thank you, and have a nice day. Thank you. Bye for now, Ree. Thank you, and bye.